So my camera died. Anyway, the 7 of coins. I hope the video saved y'all, because damn. So the 7 of coins, I heard the spirit say, what do you do when you get stuck? Like, what do you do when you get stuck? How do you handle being stuck, feeling stuck, when you don't see anything that's anything going, or when you don't even see the results that you expected? How do you handle that? How do you handle that? Because I'm guessing that's going to be something that's going to be major for you in the future. And it's this actually could be something that's going on right now if you're working on something, like when you're feeling stuck, either, or even if you're feeling down, like how are you going to handle that situation? Do you have a strategy? Do you have a plan? And that may be something that you need to do. Develop a strategy, develop a plan for when something doesn't work out in the way that you want it to work out. Not saying that you have a plan B, but how do you solve this? 111 just pulled up. Hey, I like doing it off of my phone. All right, sorry. Dang. Anyway, the 9 of coins here. This is definitely about independence, being self-sufficient. And it's something that I want you to reflect on. I say something that I want you guys to reflect on, but it was about to come out a little twisted. It's like, where is your fine line between self-sufficiency and hyper-independence? There is a fine line between that. Like, how can you be self-sufficient but still allow yourself to receive the help, right? How can you be self-sufficient, independent, but still allow yourself to receive from others? Because I'm getting a good Virgo energy from here. This is also about abundance, like how you perceive abundance. How do you perceive independence, self-sufficiency? What you view that as, and how do you see yourself as that as well? Like, how do you see yourself as being a self-sufficient person, and like the characteristics of that? This could be, I'm hearing spirit say, this could be something that you may need to research as well. Especially when it comes to grounding and molding things down. But also coming back to the 7 of coins, I'm also seeing like, it's like when you do find yourself stuck and you feel like you don't have anything to work with, how can you work with what you already have? You know what I'm saying? Like, how could you use what you have to move forward? Use what you have to push forward, or push through, to propel forward. It's like a pivot almost. Like, how could you pivot through that? 313. I want to get more on this 7 of coins here, if I may, because I felt like that I only want more because my train of thought was cut off when my camera died, and I'm over here like, damn, I hope the video I hope the video at least saved before it shut down. Like, sheesh. Give me more on this 7 of coins, spirit. And I'm also hearing without self-sabotaging. Yeah, because this 7 of pentacles right here with the 3 of cups. This is giving family and friendship. Oh. This is about relationships, whether this be with family, your relationships. This could be your relationships with money. This could be relationships, period. Platonic relationships, romantic relationships. It's like, how do you allow those things to hold you back? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm hearing spirit saying getting involved in situations where you shouldn't, where you just don't even have no business, because your name ain't even in it, you know? Like, your name was never written in that. Getting involved in other people's contracts. Yeah. How can you not even avoid that, but it's like, why do you do that? Like, now it's time for you to like do some type of self-reflection on yourself, because where there's a need for you to stop. I'm seeing that this is what holds you back. Getting yourself involved in relations that don't involve you at all. intervening where you're not even meaning to be intervening. This is like you intervening in somebody else's karma, and now you done got caught in the I just saw a bird. Caught in the is it called the crosswatch? Something. In the crossfire. You got caught in the crossfires trying to help somebody else on their karma. Come on now. You better than this. You can be better than this. And this also takes your focus off of what you're already working on, something that you need to be focusing on. So keep that in mind as well when you're when people try to get you to intervene in their own problems. Like you got your, we're not saying that, I mean, we all got problems, fuck that. But you got your own problems to deal with. 555. And yeah, there's just a need for you to change how you deal with other people, how you involve yourself in other people's lives and other people's problems when they wouldn't necessarily involve you in their lives, especially if they're doing good. Like they call you when they're doing good. They call you. They call you to celebrate. This is about also, I think I said this one time, but this is also about you knowing who to celebrate with though, when you do have your wins. Because I'm also seeing that when there were times where you were stuck or down, you probably haven't had anyone to have your back. So when you do come out of that rut, when you do start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, honey, who you calling? You better not be them same people that just turned their heads and was like, ignored you. It need to be the people that looked out for you. And that's on period. This Two of Cups here, the people that you actually have a connection with. Yeah. Ooh, thank you so much, Spirit. This is also about dead end connections and relationships. You know you don't have a connection with this person, these people. You know you don't have a relationship. You know there's a disconnect. So why do you continue allowing them in your life? That's what's holding you back as well. Because you're just allowing people to sit in your energy at this point, to take up and feed off of your energy. Stop it. Give me this 9 of coins. And that's the thing. It's like the 7 of coins, that's seven different, I don't want to say 7 different problems, but it's like it's 7 different things that you need to be focusing on right now. And this is all, it's like, imagine yourself, you're clearing your garden right now. You're trying to cut out the weeds and the dry, dead vines and whatnot. And it's like 7 different ones that you actually have to cut off. You need to be finding out and figuring out which one you need to be cutting off right now, and do it expeditiously is what Spirit is saying, because that's what's going to help you continue to move forward. You need to be figuring out what you need to cut out, what needs to go, what can stay, what deserves to stay. This 7 of what is that? The swords. 7 of swords here. You know, deception, disgrace. For the Lion King too, y'all. Come on now. Anyway, 9 of coins. Give me this 9 of coins, and then we're gonna finish this off. Okay, so this is about something. This 9 of coins is about an abundant idea that you guys have. We got the Ace of Wands with the 5 of, not the 5. I'm about to say the 5 of Hierophants, with the Hierophant right here. This is a very stable and promising fulfillment that you have coming in. But do you have the focus for it? Do you see the vision? It's like maybe you guys aren't really seeing the clear vision to it right now. You remember I was telling you, like, just continue following the guidance that Spirit is giving you. They're giving you baby steps. I know, and sometimes it doesn't make sense. Continue following though. It's gonna all make sense once it all comes together. Just be patient with Spirit. Truly be patient with Spirit, and be patient with yourself as well. Now, final messages of advice we have here for the collective spirit on this beautiful Reflection Sundays. Final messages of advice we have for the collective spirit. Show me. My skin is really glowing. I love it. Final messages we have for the collective spirit. Show me. If you guys are still in this business, you riding it out. You like, yes, girl, yes. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not, okay? Like, let's, come on, I'm giving you my energy. Not let me get some of yours, because I don't need it, but, you know, let's make an exchange. Subscribe. We got the 7 of Vessels. Ooh, 7 of Vessels. This is definitely opportunities, right? Opportunities as well as options. We got the future, okay? And you know what's so crazy? That came out, that was the first card that wanted to fly out, pop out, the future card. Give me the final messages of advice for the collective spirit. 8 of Coins. Yes, yes. With the presence. I like it. I love 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 it, girl. God damn it, I love it. 7 of Coins. 7 of Vessels. I'm sorry, I said 7 of Coins. We just got the 7 of Coins. 7 of Vessels is about different options. Yeah, beware of the different options and opportunities that are being offered to you. It could have actually been some that already have happened and the decisions that you have actually made. But this is about you needing to, it's like, don't make a decision unless you 100% know clearly that that's a decision that you need to be making. If this decision brings confusion, no. If it brings anxiety, wait. You know what I'm saying? Like, give it time. You don't have to make immediate decisions on things. And if someone is rushing you, no. Like, it's time. And I feel like that's what this present here is. I mean, that's why this present is here. Because it's time for you to be very aware of other people as well as you are aware of yourself right now when it comes to how things are being presented to you. You need to be very aware of what is being presented to you, how it's being presented to you, who is presenting them things to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take heed in all of this, because 12-12, everyone doesn't have good intentions. Everyone doesn't have good intentions, and everything that glitters is not going to be gold. Like, everything that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes everything that gold ain't even gold. Like, it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? And gold is not even I won't say it's not valuable, because I mean, clearly it is, but it's not as valuable as other things are. Just as diamonds, like, it's so much more things that are more valuable than that. And I'm picking up on something that the reason why I'm saying this is because it's something that's being offered that's going to be something that's surface level. You are beyond that. You are deeper than that. You have depth to you. So you are meant to only make decisions based off of the depth that comes with it. Don't agree to something that's so surface level and you only see the surface level benefits, material gains. Like, what is it going to be doing to you energetically, emotionally? What is it going to be doing for your heart, your conscience, your spirit? These are things that you need to be considering before you decide to make decisions, especially when it comes to these opportunities. I definitely see a lot of options coming in. The 9 of Cups. And it's so crazy. It's giving a temptation that comes in right before you actually get what's really, you know, what you've really been wanting. So be careful. And yeah, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All right, I'll get more on the 7 of Vessels just to make sure. And you know what? The Hierophant came out in reverse. So yeah, this is giving something with the 6 of Pentacles. With the Hierophant in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles, this is something that's breadcrumbing. This is something meant to be in control. Remember, we did a reading about that prior. Something that is, someone is trying to be in control of you or your path or your destiny. We ain't doing that. We ain't selling our souls for not a motherfucking soul. Nope. We ain't selling our soul for nobody. So they need to go find somebody else to play with. Now we got this future card right here. Now is the perfect time to be thinking about your future, focusing on your future, not anticipating the future, planning for it, strategizing for it, building towards it. So the decisions that you are making right now in the present, although you are making them in the present, you need to be considering your future as well. It's like I'm hearing Spirit say, like, also think ahead of time. Like, know how to think ahead of time, 2 steps ahead, 10 steps ahead, how many other steps you want to think. Just don't overwhelm yourself in the process of doing so. You know what I'm saying? So just plan for the future. And this is about also, it's like being, what is the word I want to say? I want to say being in tune, like, with the times, like, but that ain't the way that it says that, that ain't the way that people say it, but but the best way I can explain this is you preparing yourself for the future, even if it is ahead of right now, you still working towards it. And then when the right time comes, you'll be ready for it. Like, when that wave comes, you'll be ready to ride that wave. When it comes, all you got to do is just jump on it, press play, press publish, press launch, whatever you got to do, and you're in it. Prepare for the future. Some of you have a lot of amazing ideas. You got a lot of things you're trying to do right now. Continue working on it. Continue working on it. You ain't got to tell nobody about it. You do not have to tell nobody about it. Continue working on it. Continue putting the work for it, preparing it, perfecting it, whatever it is that you do. I'm saying perfect because I'm a Virgo, honey. But to your best ability. Now, don't be out here. Don't be out here doing too much, honey. But do what you need to do in order to get, I'm about to say, your business off the ground. So this is somebody who is a business owner, or maybe you just started a business and you trying to launch it, honey. Do what you need to do to get it off the ground, because it's going to succeed. With this World card right here, let me tell you, prepare yourself. You probably have something that is going to blow people's fucking minds if you put it out right now, and you don't have to rush for it. Some things that you are working on now, or that you have in mind now, these ideas that you have right now that are coming up to you, these downloads you're receiving, are not meant to be put out right now. They meant to wait into the future, honey. Don't be playing. Don't rush yourself. Just work towards it, which brings us to the 8 of coins. Work, honey. Put in that work. Get it. Put in work. Put in dirt. Some of you guys could have stopped working for a little while on your project, whether this is a job or whatever. Some of y'all could have stopped focusing on it for a little while because you didn't really, I don't know, you lost hope, you lost faith. What happened? I need to know. What happened? Why you stopped? You lost hope, a little faith, something like that. Maybe it's not even hope or faith. It's probably just inspiration, right? I get it. Look at that. Inspiration. Clarity. You probably didn't have the clarity. You maybe felt like you needed a little bit more clarity before you continue moving forward. That's okay. That's all right. Let's get back to it, though. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because I'm seeing in the future, this is in the future placement. Oh, you're going to be having a lot of work. Like, you're going to be doing a lot of work. You're going to be putting in a lot of work. Not where it's like you overworking yourself. This is like you're doing a lot of work, but it's going to be energizing you. The work you're going to be doing is going to be energizing you. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that. It's going to be inspiring you. You're going to be inspired just to go work. Imagine that. How that sound? That sound real good. And we got present here. Remaining present. Remaining present. I know we talking about working towards the future, but I'm saying, like, it's okay. You can remain present while preparing for the future. Remaining present is being mindful of the actions that you are taking right now. Like me, right now, I'm sitting out here, I'm talking to you, but I'm also aware of everything that's going on right now. Cars are passing, birds are flying, the wind is blowing, it feels beautifully. And I just smell fresh air, honey. I feel good. Like, it looks good out here. You know, even though the sun ain't even out fully, I'm hearing the airplane. Oh, that's a helicopter flying over me. What? And that's that air I'm feeling. That's crazy. Helicopter. Like, what's going on here? So, yeah, be present, okay? Remain in the present. Learn how to ground yourself in the present moment. And don't get so caught up in anticipating the future and trying to just take yourself to the future all the time, like thinking that the future is better. No, right now is actually the best time that you could be in right now, honey. The process, it's not even about the destination, it's about the process, the journey. I've always said that. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Because when you get to the destination, you're not even, I mean, of course you're going to be grateful about the destination. You're going to be grateful that you finally made it. But one of the things that you're also going to be grateful for and thinking about is just how far you've made it. Everything that you had to experience just to get to that destination. That's what you ultimately will be grateful for. Let me get these final messages. Final messages. Somebody is divine, or you refer to yourself as that. Final messages, because I was about to say for the divine. Final messages for the collective spirit. By the way, all my cards are cleaned, honey, so I'm so excited about that. Final messages for the collective spirit. Show me divinity. Maybe it's like how you should be treating yourself, as though you are divinity. You are divine. Treat yourself as such. Break through the tension. Yes, full moon in Scorpio. We got release your blocks. First quarter moon in Scorpio. So yeah, a lot of blockages, but that's just because of what you have in your energy. And it's not even, it's like little nags that you just need to sweep off of you. Somebody needs to do a bath for real. Forgive. Full moon in Pisces. Whether this is yourself, whether this is other people, whatever grudges you holding on to, let it go. L-I-G it. Look at that. Leave the past in the behind. I keep saying in the behind. Leave the past behind. Leave the past in the behind. That's hilarious. All right, let's get these. We're gonna get some of these. What are these again? Universal folk oracles. I love these cards. I really do. But yeah, y'all. Final messages for the collective spirit. Show me. But no. All right. I'll take. So when we have hair at the end, it's confidence, which is you and your ability to believe in yourself, being motivated by yourself. Oh, look at that. That actually is on there. Okay, girl. Being motivated by yourself. We have number 43, warrior, focus, assertiveness, rise, action, taking action, honey. Being focused in everything that you're doing. Remember I said it's time for you to focus on what you got going on. Don't focus on everything that's around you. No. Focus on what you have going on right now. And it's all right if anybody has anything to say, because at the end of the day, this is your life. Nobody's contributing to it. Not saying that nobody's absolutely contributing to it, but it's like, you got, this is your life. You know what I'm saying? You got your own journey. You got your own path. You have your own mission. Nobody else can do your own mission for you. You do. Even if they do it, they don't get the points. You don't get the points. You know what I'm saying? So they can't do it for you. You got to do it for yourself. So this is about you focusing on yourself, taking action, rising, and stop playing small. Rising, that expansion energy. That's why you feel like that. That's why you feel stuck and congested or what the fuck ever, because you are not rising. You are not allowing yourself to expand, and you're in environments that probably keep you small. Get the fuck out. Get out of it. Sovereign. Number 6. Ascension, transformation, visualization, sacred. With the black cat. I love this card. This is about you being very connected to the divine, okay? You have a sacred connection to the divine, to the Most High, to, like, you probably have very close connection to certain deities, spirits, whoever I'm speaking to here. And Bastet, Egypt, I was about to say Egyptian, but Egyptian gods, deities, and goddesses, Amun-Ra. Yes, look at that, the Ankh. Somebody could have a very strong connection to Egypt. Yes, honey, you are ascending right now. You are ascending right now. You are growing. That's why that butterfly came through. Transformation. A lot of changes are taking place in your life right now. That's why your energy, that's why you feel like that. That's why you are feeling like that. Your energy is growing. You are ascending. And a lot of things are, yeah, y'all could also be receiving visions of certain things, y'all could be seeing people, or but you could just be seeing figures, certain people, shadows, or whatever, visions. And also, I'm hearing certain deities could also be trying to connect with you. We have here protection, time to protect yourself. Armament, strengthen boundaries, aura, protect your auric field. Yes, ma'am. We also have a cat here, Bastet. Energy heavily in here. Oh, this one is a dragon. Okay. So yeah, definitely time to protect yourself, strengthen your boundaries. Yes, strengthen boundaries. That is the ultimate form of protection. I need you to understand that, having boundaries on yourself as well as on your energy. Like me telling you to subscribe or like the video when you're watching the video, especially if you've made it this far, because this is my boundary. I feel like if you're gonna watch the whole video all the way through and you haven't subscribed and you liked it, like, what else? Like, what do you want from me? Then that's not it. What more do you want from me? All right. Healing, cleansing, hydrate, dissolve, purify. Yeah, definitely all this water energy right here. Taking baths, honey. Taking baths. Somebody has a crystal or some type of ornament, something that they wear. This could be on your neck, this could be around your head. Whatever it is, wear it more, especially when you go around other people, especially when you're going around different energies. Learn to protect your energy when you go into different spaces. Every space has a different energy. Okay, learn how to protect that, protect yourself. And I'm also seeing spirit and hearing spirit say, like, learn how to visualize that protection bubble around you as well when you go around people in big spaces, crowded areas and stuff like that. Learn how to protect yourself and breathe through that tension. Yes, honey, breathe through the tension and release blocks and forgive. All right. Oh, let's get the crystals. So number 43, pyrite. I love pyrite. Root chakra. We have 6. We have 9 as well. Ocean jasper. 6. Lapis lazuli. Very psychic connection. Somebody could be psychic here. What's up, girl? How you doing? Number 8. Protection. Hematite. Very grounding stone. Lapis is actually a throat chakra as well as a third eye. So definitely some type of spiritual communication trying to come through. Pay attention to that. And also visions coming through as well. Spirit trying to talk to you through that. 8 and 1. Citron, quartz. Oh, that's an abundance energy, but it also carries the energy of the sun. So it helps with confidence, and it also helps with lightening up your energy. Yeah, giving you a new sense of motivation as well as more energy. It strengthens that. That's why I did the frankincense, which is also the same color, if I may, of citron. All right, let's get these star codes. I didn't ring the bell or nothing out here, but I just did what I was guided to do, so I'm cool with that. So, final message we have here for the collective spirit. Show me. Final message we have here for the collective spirit. Show me. Which, by the way, I would just like to tell y'all, like, I know y'all like, girl, like, you look a little skinty. Yeah, girl. Went on the water fast. That's why my skin is like glowing, but I can't be bad. Now I went on the water fast and I didn't expect to lose this much weight, but I'm not mad because I also toned up. Like, I literally toned up. But it's okay, because we're going to get this weight back, honey, period. We're going to get it back. Show me, spirit. Final message we got for the collective. A grand finale of a message, shall we, spirit? Grand finale message. And then I'm going to eat because I'm off of my fast. Hey. Period. Final message for the collective. I didn't realize. All right, I did realize. I kind of planned it. I planned it at the end of the month so that on the last day of May, I would be breaking fast on June 1st, beginning of the month. It worked out. It worked out. Let's do this. Final messages for the collective spirit. Show me. So yeah, but it's all right though, because this Juneteenth cookout, I'm gonna gain all that weight back. Final messages for the collective spirit. Show me, because I ain't gonna know how to act. Final messages for the collective spirit. Show me. Final messages for the collective spirit. Show me. Final message for the collective spirit. Show me. Final messages for the collective spirit. Show me. Final messages for the collective spirit. Final message. Because I'm saying messages, I mean message. Like one card. One card, period. One card. Yeah, I think I might literally start doing my recordings on my phone, though. I'm loving it. One card. I'm really loving it. Final message for the collective. It's so easy and simple. We have Jupiter abundance. And then we have confrontation, opposition. God damn. Okay, so I just got to download. So I don't know what's going on. I know that there is like a Jupiter is in Gemini right now, or either it's about to be in Gemini. I've been seeing so many people talking about this Jupiter, but you know, we just had this full moon in Sagittarius, honey. Okay, big Jupiter energy coming up. Jupiter is about to be in a Kazemi for sure. I don't know when. I can't give you the dates right now because I ain't up on it. But anyway, I need to do better for me to be mentioning all of this stuff, right? But I'm mentioning it so you can go look it up, period. So Jupiter is about to be in Kazemi. And that's just when a lot, I don't know. Anyway, girl. Anyway, listen. It's also about to be, all right, I'm not gonna lie. But I do know that it's either gonna be opposite or square Saturn really soon. So when this came up, I was just like, damn. But this just shows, honestly, you know, Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces. Opposition, confrontation, when things are the complete opposite. I know they say opposites attract, but it's like at a certain price. Like for what price? You know what I'm saying? So this is about, to me, this is about what are you gonna do for that abundance that you want, right? Because I'm definitely feeling like somebody got to be a little bit more confrontational in order to get what they want, a little bit more assertive to get what they want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Remember we were talking about that cut and tie. Somebody got to, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. But yeah, like, and look at the card. They going head to head. They butting heads. Confrontation. Anyway, the Jupiter, number 23. Let's get it. Abundance. Okay, I gotta make sure we're seeing. The sun is kind of a little awkward, so the shadow, but still you see me. Jupiter symbolizes how we expand our world through education, law, philosophy, spiritual burp. Anyway. All right, I gotta do this again. Jupiter symbolizes how we expand our world through education, law, philosophy, travel, abundance, and an expansive spirit. Jupiter is expansive. Jupiter is expansive. All right, let's get back to it. Jupiter is the traditional ruler of Sagittarius and Pisces. Is a huge gas giant. I burped. All right, sorry. A huge gas giant, 2.5 times the volume of all of the other planets put together. God damn, that's why it represents expanses. Okay. It takes 12 years to circle the zodiac, spending roughly 1 year in each sign. Named for the ruler of all the gods and surrounded by 79 known moons, Jupiter never does anything in small proportions. That's why I'm like, you gotta do it big, baby. Do it big or fucking go the fuck home. We is not playing with ourselves or any other motherfuckers out here. Action. Think bigger. This scenario requires you to be expansive and forgiving, okay? All right. Deal with it in a spacious, curious, fair, and philosophical way. Think globally. Think fucking globally. You gotta think big, baby. All right. Bringing contributions from all around the world. Consider traveling physically or traveling with your senses by listening to music from a less familiar culture or tasting their food. Okay, I like that. I'm down for the food. Talk to people who grew up in a circumstance foreign to you and get their viewpoint. Diversify your perspective and that of what you team to discover the missing pieces need to make up a larger whole. Engage in abundant optimism. Get the world out through generosity. Give abundantly and goodwill comes back to you. Ashe. Invest in education, publication, and broadcasting. Just be careful that your generosity is actually helping the recipient, not enabling or burdening them. Ask what would really help. Jupiter's energy needs a big room and an audience. Who the fuck am I talking to? Because you remember I was talking about all this expansion. Who's a Sagittarius in here? I need you to comment below. Don't play with me. Or Pisces. Jupiter's energy needs a big room and an audience, but it can overshadow important people in more intimate circumstances. Watch that your expansive capacity does not cramp the experimentation of beginners or crowd-beloved introverts. Okay. Notice where you might overwhelm the people you love and give them room for their more subtle style. If you are the one being so overwhelmed, appreciate your own value, expand in ways that work for you, and let that person with the Jupiter energy do their thing. I know that's right. Challenge. Jupiter can bring too much of a good thing or leave people feeling overwhelmed. Watch out for the magical thinking and Pollyanna avoidance of problems. Gift. Give and you shall receive. Jupiter calls you to expand your worldview. So reach out and feel at once with the whole universe. Damn, I couldn't get that out. What's going on? Okay, so what do y'all have Jupiter in your chart? Y'all make sure y'all check that. Also check and see what opposes your Jupiter at this time. That actually might help. Opposition number 53. Check your charts. Where is Jupiter? What sign is in Jupiter? What is opposing Jupiter? Confrontation, opposition, confrontation. When two planets oppose each other across the circle of the zodiac, the sun and the moon do on a full moon. Both planets will either be signs of yang elements, fire and air, or yin elements, water and earth, and stare directly at each other across the earth like partners in a wrestling match. The opposition can feel like a dare or challenge, like boot camp, where confrontation pushes everyone to grow. Yes. Action. This is not a comfortable situation, but that's not the point. You're being challenged to grow. Look at the situation as a dojo, a martial arts training center, and take the training. You don't have to trust the wisdom of the people you are wrestling with, but you can trust the pattern itself in this great cosmic workout. Okay. Practice your best skills. Stay centered and operate from wisdom and strategy instead of emotional heat. Listen for hints on how to improve your style. The obstacles in your way are not there to stop you, but to push you towards your personal best. This situation may be set up as a dichotomy. You or them, love or work, your ideas versus their ideas. Question the dichotomy's illusion and look for a third person of resolution, and a both and solution versus either or. If the way forward feels truly blocked, look for another path. Sometimes an opposition, particularly in transit, says you shall not pass this way. Find another route. An opposition dares you to proceed. Decide if this path is worth the struggle. If it is, grow those skills. Hold your ground and fight for what you believe in. You are being asked to prove to yourself and others that you have the skills needed for the next step. Challenge. This situation is an inconvenient growth opportunity, but not a punishment. Decide if it is time to build muscles or to find another path. Okay, gift. This situation offers you the chance to burn through karma if you can continually respond with compassion and tough love from your highest self. Take the high road. Ashe. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I definitely hope that this message helps whoever, you know, needed it. I hope it reaches the person that it needs to, and I definitely hope it resonated in a way that will help you understand where you are right now in your life and on your path. Now, if you guys are interested in getting a personal reading for me, I do offer those. They are in my description below, or you can just email me and we can set you up for a personal reading, honey. I was ready to put my glasses on. If you guys felt like you resonated with the reading, make sure you subscribe to the video. Don't be playing with yourself by holding back, honey. Subscribe, don't play. Also, like this video if you haven't liked it already, especially if you made it this far. You like, oh my gosh, she's so beautiful. Thank you. Now, if you feel like the message didn't really resonate with you, but perhaps it resonated with a friend, a family member, co-worker, baby mama, baby daddy, if your baby mama real, she'll tell you that she loves you. Share it, honey. Share it with them. Sharing is caring. We do not block other people's blessings because that is exactly how we block ours. You already know what it is, girl. So yeah, I'm gonna either see y'all in the next video. I'm being guided to pull out a number for y'all, so I don't see them because this ain't the dice, honey. But where the dice at? I don't see the dice. But yeah, I will either see you guys in the next video or in the comments below. Peace. Mwah.